My dear friends, welcome to Rajashekar classes. This is lecture number 109. In this lecture, we will try to understand about high alpha stocks. Before understanding this lecture, let me go through this ticker tape.in. In this particular website, just go to screeners. In screeners, just type, click start screeners. This is the website. I requested you to go through and browse this particular website. Here, what am I doing? Just observe carefully. Just go to this one. This is stock screener sectors. You can find sectors. Stock universe. There's something like stock universe where you can find Nifty small cap, Nifty 500, Nifty mid cap 100. Whichever you want. This is checkbox, isn't it? Which Nifty 50, Nifty 100, whichever you want, please select. Even if you want to check sectors also, you can check. If you want to see the market cap, you can see the market cap. If you want to choose close price, you can choose. If you want to choose PE ratio, you can choose. Let me go to add filters. In add filters, as we were discussing, there are different options: profitability, growth, valuation, and just simply I'm recalling ownership, futures and options. There is something like price and volume, financial ratios. This is a ticker tape special. Analyst rating or technical indicators. Actually, I need technical indicators, in which what is today's topic? High alpha stocks, isn't it? Let me check this option. There is something like alpha. Just see here. There is something like alpha. This is checkbox. I'm selecting this checkbox. What is this high alpha stocks? I will explain. Let me say done. After doing this one, what am I getting? I am getting alpha value minus 6.01. Reliance Industries, HDFC minus 0.23, and Tata Consultancy Service minus 9.51. Let me just, if you click like this, it will rearrange. For example, transformers and rectifiers. What is its alpha value? 124.48. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders. What is its alpha value? 19.73. In similar manner, PG Electroplast. What is its alpha value? 83.67. In this manner, you can check alpha value. Then we will try to understand. First, there are different ways of checking alpha value. First, try to understand how to check alpha value. Now we will try to understand what is the role of alpha value. High alpha stocks. What are the high alpha stocks? High alpha stocks are stocks that have consistently outperformed the market or benchmark index after adjusting for risk. The term alpha refers to a measure of a stock's excessive return relative to a market index. Market index means like S&P 500. If alpha greater than 0, anyway, I shown how to check alpha values, isn't it? Alpha greater than or equal to 0 means I can say the stock beat the market. If alpha less than or equal to 0, the stock underperformed the market. Positive alpha outperform the benchmark. I can say negative alpha. Negative alpha means underperforms, isn't it? What is this alpha? Alpha is performance minus benchmark return. Alpha measures a stock or portfolio's ability to beat the market. Typically, benchmark indexes like S&P 500. Let me take one simple example. If a stock gives 12% return and benchmark gives 9%, what is alpha value? Alpha value is plus 3%. Why? Because 12% minus 9%, that is plus 3%. It represents the excess return, how much more or less the stock has returned compared to what was expected based on market movements. For example, an alpha of plus 3 means the stock outperformed the benchmark by 3%. As we were discussing, positive alpha means what? Positive alpha means outperform the benchmark. Negative alpha means underperform the underperforms. Alpha is the measure of stock's performance relative to benchmark index. Actually, just I already shown this is how to check alpha value. Just go to tickertape.in. Of course, there are several websites which gives alpha value. Here you have to click start screening, where you will get here, you will get stock universe. In stock universe, whichever you want, you can choose. In technical indicators, there is something like alpha. You have to choose alpha so that you will get these values, isn't it? What is this? Why focus on high alpha stocks? Potential. They have potential to outperform the market. They indicate strong fundamentals or favorable trends. They often linked with undervalued or emerging opportunities. They are popular. I can say they are popular among active traders and fund managers. What are the factors that contributes to high alpha? First factor is strong earning growth. Second factor is moat, means competitive advantage. Third one is good management and innovation. Of course, management is very important. And next one is undervalued metrics. Undervalued metrics means low P by E and ROE. I already discussed in previous classes what is P by E and ROE. Market mispricing or sentiment shift. I can say they're catalysts like new product launches or regulation. These are simple points anybody can understand. Risk associated with alpha stocks. What are the risks? First risk is high volatility. High alpha stocks often experience large price swings. That is a major problem. This volatility can lead to rapid gains but also sharp losses, making them riskier than average. Another risk is overvaluation risk. Stocks with higher alpha projections may already be priced aggressively based on future growth expectations. If company fails to deliver, the stock price can drop quickly. Concentration risk. Investors might concentrate their portfolios on high alpha stocks to chase returns. This lack of diversification may magnify losses if those stocks underperform. Market sentiment dependence. Many high alpha stocks rely on positive investor sentiment and momentum. A shift in sentiment can cause a rapid sell-off regardless of fundamentals. Liquidity risk. Some high alpha stocks may be in small or less traded companies. If many investors try to exit at once, it may be hard to sell without impacting the price. That's one of the important risks. Execution risk. These stocks often rely on companies delivering exceptional earnings, product launches, and growth milestones. Any misstep by management can severely impact the stock price. Macroeconomic sensitivity. High growth, high alpha stocks are more sensitive to interest rates, inflation, and other major factors. For instance, rising interest rates can hurt valuations of growth-oriented high alpha stocks. Short-term focus. High alpha plays can lead investors to focus on short-term gains, ignoring long-term stability or fundamentals. How to identify high alpha stocks? Fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis means EPS, earning per share, ROE, return on equity, debt levels, and revenue growth. Technical analysis, momentum indicators, price patterns, qualitative tools, stock screeners with alpha filters. I already shown it. Compare with index benchmarks like Nifty 50 and S&P 500. There are several platforms. To track and analyze alpha stock. That may be Yahoo Finance, Morningstar. What is the use of Yahoo Finance? Free access to beta returns. Comparison tools. Morningstar. What is this Morningstar? Analyst ratings, alpha beta starts, portfolio tools, seeking alpha. And this is another platform, seeking alpha, deep dives, alpha focused articles. You can see trading view, we already discussed. Charting with custom indicators, jocks. There is something like jocks, stock screener with alpha beta filters. They are global specific. Now let's try to understand India specific. Screener.in, ticker tape, I already discussed in this lecture only. Money control, small cases. What is screener.in? Screener.in, deep financial and comparison tools. Ticker tape, valuation and risk metrics, including alpha. And money control, market news plus stock performance versus indices. Small case, curated portfolios with alpha tilt. Building high alpha portfolio, maximum of high growth stock. This is a simple slide, anybody can understand. There are platforms like small case, ET Money, Zerodha. These are simple and straightforward things. Let me conclude. How can I conclude? What is high alpha? High alpha means high reward but also high risk. They are ideal for medium to high risk appetite investors, best when combined with solid research and risk management. Stay updated with the platforms and tools for real-time insights. Then these are few high alpha stocks in the large cap segment. I request all of you to identify high alpha stocks in large cap, middle cap, all those segments. Just go through, try to make use online platforms so that you will get good insights on alpha stocks. This is a simple lecture, just go through it. If there is any difficulty, please keep a comment. Thank you so much.